Tonight, an unusual story of survival. An all-white dog spotted for months, living among coyotes in the open desert, occasionally making its way to the outskirts of one Henderson neighborhood with its unlikely friends. The elusive creature appears to not only have been accepted by the pack, but by some accounts, leading it. Only on Fox 5, Kim Passoff brings us Ghost's story.
I saw 3 coyotes right there.
2 coyotes running down the street in the Inspirada neighborhood in Henderson. Nothing too unusual about that, but pay close attention to the last of the pack. That is not a coyote. It is a white dog known as Ghost. Here he is, captured on a trail cam. Ghost white tail and back, a stark contrast to the dark night. Again, he is captured on camera with 2 coyotes. It's believed he was dumped in the desert as a puppy, and the coyotes took him in as one of their own.
It seems like he might have been put out there between 7 and 8 months, and somehow or another, the coyotes just accepted him. The first report of him that was on Nextdoor was back in July.
For the last 7 months, when neighbors in Inspirada spotted Ghost, they posted sightings of the elusive animal on neighborhood groups. But true to his name, every time someone would approach him, Ghost would disappear.
By October, people were reporting he was there all the time running with the coyotes at night. He was actually just running with them and eating with them, but then he started to limp. And we were afraid, limping, that the coyotes could turn on him.
He was now spotted moving slowly and laying down often. Neighbors shared these maps of the paths Ghost would take with animal rescue group, the Southern Nevada Trapping Team.
So as we're actually out here looking, there's one of our coyote friends. So we're thinking this is the path they're taking.
They searched near homes and the open desert for days and hours on end.
We were very nervous about where he was, how he was.
The first place we tracked him down, he was sleeping down in a ravine, but he got spooked out of there.
On Saturday night, all of their efforts paid off. Ghost walked into this crate baited with food.
When he got into that crate, he just sat down. I think he was also relieved.
It's just that adrenaline and excitement and relief. It was just a relief to get him out of there.
Despite living out in the desert for months with a pack of coyotes, Ghost is as friendly as can be. He takes to every human that he sees.
He is the sweetest, most loving dog. He comes up to you, he wants to be petted, he wants to be held, he's good in the car. You wouldn't even know that that's where he came from. You know, he's just another dog. He likes people. He didn't want anybody to catch him out there, but he does like people.
We met Ghost at Your Service Pet Supply in Henderson just 3 days after his rescue. He roamed the aisles at Timmy Zondarios' side, straight from the wild, yet acting like a civilized gentleman.
He's a good boy.
But living for 7 months among coyotes did not come without cost.
Got some teeth mark on the other side, too.
Yeah, he's definitely been through a lot.
Fights have scarred his face and body. He also has an ear infection, eye infection, skin issues. His scrotum needs to be removed entirely, and a broken toe needs to be amputated.
He's got some rocks in his belly because he was probably hungry and ate some rocks, so we're just going to watch those, and hopefully those will pass so we don't have to have yet another surgery.
He's a survivor.
Showing no signs of aggression, and given his young age, once his medical work is complete, he will be up for adoption.
I know, I love you. I know, yours okay. You're okay.
But transitioning from living with coyotes to living with humans will take work.
He's not crate trained, he's not leash trained, he doesn't sleep at night. He's very stressed. He paces, he pants. He's just, nighttime is really hard for him.
We would like for him to be adopted in a loving home where he's going to have a bed, a couch, people to hold him. I believe he's going to be the best dog because they are the most grateful. The ones that are rescued, they feel it.
And Ghost harbors no resentment towards humans despite being left for dead in the desert. He is ready to stop roaming and find a family who loves him in his forever home. Kim Passoff, Fox 5 News, local, Las Vegas.